So the NFL just did something that affects the Washington Commanders and all 31 other teams drastically. Let's talk about it.
The way that we live is not for everybody. We're going to run and put our bodies on people in a violent manner. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's
You know what time it is. It's time to come out.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me.
All I ask is for one chance. All I ask is for one chance. Click that link in the description and listen to my new song. I get it. Juan, stop using the auto-tune. But look, y'all, that's my style. We different age groups. I know y'all music taste is slightly different. But all I ask is for one chance. Click that link in the description and listen to my new song. It's out now.
Check out my drink, big expensive. Pull up on the scene with the roof missing. You don't know me now, but you know me soon. You got it a name, you will know me soon.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're going to be discussing the new changes that the NFL have just made that affects the Washington Commanders and all 31 other NFL teams. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers, so we greatly appreciate it if you haven't reached that goal as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So what am I talking about? I am talking about the NFL going to an electronic chain game. Yes, you've heard it here correctly. News just broke about a couple hours ago. The NFL will be removing officials from measuring the first down marker and going to an electronic chain game. Now, we've heard this being as a such thing for the past couple of years, possibly down the road, but I think this thing has came into effect this season due to a lot of the missed measurements by a lot of the officials. They decided, let's roll it out now. And of course, like anything else new that happens to the league, it's originally met with pushback. And that's essentially how I took it immediately as well. I'm like, man, no, what the heck? That's just, I don't like that. But that's because it's new. We have never seen it before. So, of course, it's going to be looked at as new. At some point, it's going to eventually become the norm. Now, looking at the positive of this change, again, this isn't a long video at all. This is just major news that affects the Washington Commanders. We're going to get a little bit to that later in all 31 other teams. Looking at it from the positive aspects, I expect now no error. You know, as always in the NFL and with sports, you always hear, well, it's officials, it's human error, they're humans, they're gonna mess up at some point, they're not gonna be 100% from 100% accurate. Well, if you're going to an electronic chain game or etc., I expect 100% accuracy. So I don't need no oh, misjudge this, oh, it looks like, but you can't really tell that. I needed to be 100% sure. That is the positive of it, is that more likely than not, you should not be getting no type of errors. So the Josh Allen first down that clearly was a first down would have been a first down with the electronic chain game. The Zach Ertz, this is the one I'm talking about with the Washington Commanders. The Zach Ertz first down against the Steelers. Or at least being close to a first down, I should say. I'm not going to just flat out say it was a first down, but at least to have it measured should be an option. You know what I'm saying? And with the electronic chain game, it's going to allow you to understand and allow you to potentially get that opportunity every single time. Now, let's read it in its full capacity. It says the NFL says it plans on putting an electronic system to measure first downs into motion this upcoming regular season in 2025. It's finally happening. So it doesn't go into full detail. Of course, it's very new, it's breaking, so hopefully before the regular season starts, which I assume, we get some type of video footage or something that's going to allow us to see how this thing actually works. So this doesn't 100% remove officials from the game, of course, and quite frankly, honestly, I don't want that to be the case. I don't want officials to be completely removed from the game. However, I do like implementing systems in which we get 100% accuracy, because how many times over the years have we seen results be affected by missed calls? Now, here's my challenge to the NFL, and this is how I generally feel, guys. Leave it down in the comment section, please, on this topic, this whole video. I think if the NFL decided to do this, okay, adding an electronic first down measurement, to improve accuracy. I think they need to go all in. So they need to add back, in my opinion, the ability to review pass interferences. Remember they did that for that year stint, and I can remember vividly. I forget what game it was against, but I know the Washington Redskins back then. We won a challenge off Jay Gruen, being able to challenge a pass interference call. They need to bring that back. I genuinely liked when they had that rule in it because there's so many BS pass interference calls that people get away with. Yes, the Washington Commanders get away with, or in the Super Bowl this past year, Trent McDuffie or on call on AJ Brown. Was that really offensive PI? Maybe, maybe not. But even if you have the official capability of reviewing it, having that option to potentially review it, that is a plus. Treat it as if it's any other challenge. Okay, yes, you can have an opportunity to challenge, but no, you're making a risk. If you decide to challenge it and it doesn't go in your favor, you lose a timeout. And make it to the point where in 2 minutes, just like regular challenges, it goes to the booth. Okay? It goes to the booth, or the ref can have an opportunity to stop playing, look at it again. That will increase that will increase the right play being called, and that will decrease missed penalties, man. So many times it's been missed pass interference. So many times that it's been pass interference called when it ain't even been pass interferences. I know Benjamin St. Juice has been a culprit of a lot of pass interference calls over the years, but there were some this past year that were just downright terrible. The Ravens game, come on. So if I'm the NFL, go all in. If you're going to change the game, and this is supposed to be for the better, go all in with changing the game. Don't just do this one move. Make pass interferences been able to review. Make roughing the passers able to be reviewed, especially that rule, because there's many times where quarterbacks have been benefited from pass interference calls that extended drives and quite frankly won games. And you look back at it, it's like, bro, it's football. That's not no freaking roughing the passer call. You know what I'm saying? So after giving it some thought, it's going to obviously take some getting used to over the years and over the time. It's going to become normal. But right now, it's going to become getting used to. It sounds janky. It sounds, different. It doesn't sound like NFL football. However, all I encourage you to do, similar to what we did, not like we have any choice, but similar to what we did this year, we at least gave the new kickoff rule opportunity a chance. You know what I'm saying? Or was that 2 years ago? I feel like the new kickoff rule is going into its second year now. Like, this past year was its second year, going into its third year, I should say. But I could be wrong on that. This past year could have been the first year of the new kick system. Either way, we gave that its opportunity to grow on us, or we don't like it, and we came up with our opinion. At least let it see how it plays. At least see what happens before you form an opinion. I think it could be a positive. I think it's going to limit a lot of the mistakes that refs makes on measurements or lack thereof, or you know what I'm saying? If a ref decides to move the ball up a little bit further and give a team a first down, an extra yard, when in reality they dang sure ain't come close, we're not going to be able to reverse that. So I'm excited for it. I know it doesn't, you could say, man, this ain't football, bring back football. But it could be a positive, man, if we look at it that way. And again, I just hope this isn't the last of making officiating changes, okay? I would love to bring back roughing the pass. I would love to bring roughing the passer ability to challenge and treat like a regular challenge. If you want to challenge this roughing the passing call, you got to be sure. Because if you don't, you lose a timeout. And then bring back the freaking being able to challenge pass interference call, man. So I definitely get it. A lot of people don't like it because they feel like human error is a part of the game, but this is the same crew and crop of fans are gonna cry when a ref screws them in a late game. Okay, so a couple comments says a lot of people don't like it. You know what I'm saying? This is the second Josh Allen rule that happened after a Bills loss. They're talking about the first, game in which they changed the overtime rules because the Bills lost. Now because the Bills won this past year, AFC Championship, they changing the rules again. It says, I feel like it's like baseball. The human factor of officiating is part of what makes it fun. The aggravation and debate is all what makes sports so fun. It's not meant to be black and white. One way or another, if we wanted to watch perfection, we would just build machines or script it. So a lot of people dislike this move, which is honestly true and understandable. I get it. Wanting to not get rid of the human error of football. But again, like I just said, me personally, I looked at it as that as well in the beginning when I first saw. But after thinking about it, man, I get it. It's somewhat ruining, the love and the game that we grew up on with human aspect of it, man. But we're in the generation of AI. We're in a generation of tech. So what are we gonna do? We can't avoid it. You gotta expect the sports to evolve with it as well. But also, again, these are the same people that are gonna cry when their favorite teams get screwed over by the human or human mess up. So hey, look, man, I'm going in with an open mind now. After getting over my first reaction of ew, no, I'm going in with an open mind. See what it is. Obviously they can change it if they want to, similar to how they changed some other rules in the past. But I think this is the start of a new era, man. And let me know what you guys thought of it in the comment section down below. As always, me boy Juan Gotti. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. As always, on the road to 9,000 subscribers. The NFL is changing. Is it for the better or for the worse? Leave it down in the comment section. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.